Hey there, friend, and welcome to your fasting team. I wanted to give you a little bit of a hybrid feel of what it's going to feel like when you're working with me in 2025. So this fasting season, you're going to see a lot more of my face. My new programs will still have all the group messaging, but there'll also be a lot more of me talking you through the lessons. So if you're new here, welcome to the group, and if you're returning, welcome back. I sent you guys a fasting strategy guide. You should have gotten that in your email. Let me know if you didn't, and I will send you a copy. But those strategy guides and workbooks will be included with all my programs now. And I know not all of you will read the book, so I wanted to just share a few tips with you right up front here. This is actually my favorite season to continue working on my health because it's like no one chooses this season. So this is like our little secret society of people who actually want to continue that focus on health through the fall and winter. Most people only really choose to do that when it's the new year or it's about to be bathing suit season. But members of this team typically like to stay year-round healthy and aren't really gonna throw that all away just because the holiday season is upon us. And we like gathering together this time of year as a team because it's as tough on us as everyone else out there. The holiday season presents a lot of extra challenges. Just the fact that it's colder makes it harder for us to come and go and makes getting motivated for exercise more difficult. But then you pair that up with all the stress of the holidays and all the increasing comfort food all around us, and that can be a recipe for disaster. And as an ER doc, I have to point out that we're coming into the season of loss. And a lot of us find this season difficult and want to reach out to one another because we feel pain. This is the time of year when most people die. You'll often hear people questioning, will they make it through the holidays? So while you guys are focused on surviving the holiday season, I'm focused on survival in general. The stuff I'm going to teach you this season is filled with survival benefit. People who become regular fasters live longer and in a healthier state, both mentally and physically. So among your teammates, you're going to find that people are here for a lot of different reasons, but for many of us, that's the why. Okay, so now just those few tips that I promised. Number one is start slow. If you've never fasted a day in your life, maybe during our first fast together, try just skipping a meal or two. If you start extending those time periods of not eating now, you're gonna find it easier when we start together. But throughout the season, you're gonna get more and more tips about this, and you'll be able to practice as much as you want. Number two is stay hydrated. Both before, during, and after the fast, hydration is important. You wanna stay away from anything sweet. That means drinking your coffee and your tea without sweeteners. Naturally sweetened seltzers are fine, but if you choose super sweet drinks, that's going to increase your hunger. The next tip is stay busy. You're going to learn throughout just how important it is to stay mentally and physically busy during a fast. And one of our favorite things about that is just how much you can get done as a faster. My last tip is to dress in layers. You're going to find in your fasting hours that your body temperature is going to drop. You want to be ready for that. Keep a sweater or a blanket nearby. If you need more specifics about food and drink before we get started, you're going to find those in the guide I sent you. We're also going to be talking about it as a team throughout. Good luck throughout the season and have fun with this first fast. There is no perfect fast, and every one of us, no matter how many times we've done this, is always working to find ways to make it easier and more comfortable each time. You're going to be fine. You'll feel no pressure from your teammates to go beyond your comfort zone. It will be up to you when you want to try to push that boundary. And one last thing, I'm here. I'm a part of every fasting team. If you feel you have an emergency, like you're really not feeling well and you're scared, just contact me in the app. Say, Dr. Erin, can you email me? We can even get on Zoom together if we need to. But please take advantage of this only for emergencies. Don't ask me to contact you just to chat. Everyone on your team wants to chat about how they could have done it better. You'll hear a lot of that chatter on recovery day. All right, friend, you got this. I'll be seeing you throughout.